Hey, welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. As you can see, I'm in my car. I got my makeshift table here. I hadn't got you guys in the reading in a while, and I apologize. A little life going on. You can also see if you've seen some of my other car readings. This car is different. I was in an accident, and I had to get a new car. My car was totaled. But that was then. I'm here now. And I want to get you guys a reading. This is for Gemini. Gemini. I'm going to see what the overall energy is. This is going to be a quickie. This is the see just what's going on. Overall energy, where you at. What you got going on, Gemini. Hi, Spirit, tell us, what is the overall energy for Gemini? For Gemini. Oh my goodness, this was the same thing for Scorpio. The Seven of Pentacles. So someone worried, someone is concerned. And someone is battling grief. I'm hearing someone is not understanding how to handle grief, and you feel like this process would have been a little bit faster or a little bit smoother. You know, everybody handles grief in a different way. And, you know, grief doesn't have to be the loss of a loved one. It could be the ending of something that could cause grief. But I feel like with grief, the coping of grief is just accepting what it is. Accepting the end of it. Accepting the death of something. Accepting that there is no more. I feel like someone is like on the verge of tears. Someone is grieved. Someone looking for answers, hope. You know, the bottom of the deck is the devil. It's like you're almost consumed with it. Like you want to get your head above water. Like you're being submerged, and I'm seeing someone like trying to swim to the top of the water. And they can't get to the top. Let's take some more cards out. It's accepting. Just begin to speak and say out loud what it is that you're having to accept. When you accept something, it does not mean, I hope you can hear me, it's a fire truck going by. When you accept something, it doesn't mean you have to like it. It doesn't mean it's the end all be all, but it is for it's for you right now in this moment to get your head above water so that you can get back on dry land. So begin to accept if it's the loss of a loved one. You know, the person is no longer here on the physical earth, but they're still here with you in spirit. You may begin to see synchronicities of their being, of who they are. Different things that smells. It could be coffee. If they smoke, to just whatever, a perfume. It's going to give you comfort. But holding on to the fact, whatever it is, of holding on to the loss of the grief of it will keep you stuck. It'll keep you like sinking into of an abyss. Is what I'm seeing. The Hangman. Oh my goodness, this is the same thing like the Scorpio. It's like changing your perspective. It's like using your third eye, your crown chakra, your intuition to look at this different. Like where you are in this grief, take a step back and just look at this differently. Like if it's the ending of a marriage, was it already over? If was there already signs there and that you were just holding on to try to hold on? If there was infidelity or cheating, you know, third party situation, you know, Was it signs already there that this is where it was going? It doesn't make it all right. It doesn't make it right by no means. That's not what I'm saying. But the accepting of the situation, the accepting of where you are right now in the grief process is what helps take that weighted vest off. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like someone is wearing a weighted vest, and you just ready to take it off so you can breathe clearly again. So you can get your head above water and eventually get on dry land. Oh my goodness. Someone look at the Hierophant. Look at the Scorpio video. But this is the Hierophant. Trusting your intuition. Like, you have the answers. You have the keys to everything that you need. I feel like this is why some of you all even turn into tarot for answers. You turn into tarot because you're looking for help. Help is here. And I feel like Spirit is saying, change your perspective for this grief. They also, look at the Scorpio video that I just did, and the first card came out was the Seven of Pentacles, and it was like someone is weary and well-doing, you know. So if this is related with if it's with grief over a situation, and you may feel like you should have been further along than where you are, but you're not, you know, there's still a process. All the emotions that you feel, because you have to feel, F-E-E-L, to heal, H-E-A-L. And if we skip that process and you just push it down, it's going to come back up. So maybe someone doesn't want to face the facts. Someone doesn't want to face exactly what's really going on. But you can't skip any of the processes. You can't skip it. Look at that. Dig deep. Find that inner strength. It's there. You know, when the strength card comes, it's because you went through something, you know. And we did see the devil card on the bottom, you know, of being obsessed, or consumed, being consumed, you know. And you're having to find your strength. You're having to tame this beast of an animal that is trying to overtake you. But I feel like Spirit is saying that you have this. You have the tools. When we do get weary and well-doing, we think we don't. We then begin to look for help on the outside of us. When the help that we need, it's already on the inside of us. Everything that we need. You are the priestess and the high priestess over your life. You are the Hierophant over your life, you know. That's that spiritual teacher. And yeah, we can get confirmation from people from the outside of us, but ultimately, it's like, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know. While it may be hard, I hear Spirit saying, you got this. While it may be hard, it may be difficult, you may be walking in a season of your life that you never thought you would. It's taking you to the depths. It's taking you to a place of brokenness, a place of sorrow, a place that is causing you to want to cry out, be like, get me out of here. But I promise you, if you go through the process, you go through the healing, the feeling, the F-E-E-L-I-N-G, go through all those emotions, range of emotions, of feelings, that you will be like, I'm seeing the star card. You'll be the star card. You'll, on the other side, you'll shine like a star. You'll be healed like a star. Your healing, you'll be able, everything that you learn from it, you'll be able to pour back out into someone else. But it is a process, and we can't skip any steps. All right, Spirit, what else you have? Let's do some more. Look at that, the Empress. The Empress. The Empress has experienced every queen there is. Every emotion, everything. You don't become the Empress because you haven't been through anything. And this is your path. This is what you're striving to. Even if you are the Empress and you don't feel like it, just because you don't feel like it does not mean you're not. That just means you're going through something right now that is going to continually strengthen you, to make you strong. Whatever you are as the Empress, you're having to pull through and make that happen, so that you can stand strong in your Empress power. Sorry, you guys. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. It's like you're not receiving anything. You're only going to receive the truth. You're only going to receive what is going to empower you. And that's the first step of healing. And that's why you're here. You're here because you know that this is something spiritual. This is something beyond your power. This is something that is going to have to elevate you. And so you're here at the right time, at the right place, so you can receive. So that you can receive exactly what you need. All right, let's get one more. And then I'm gonna go work out, you guys. Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know for comfort? I don't have any oracle cards for affirmations. Holy Spirit, get them a channeled message. What is it that this collective, this Gemini collective needs to hear? What do they need to hear to get through this? Channel message, Spirit. Look at that. You are the high priestess over your life. I just said that you're the high priestess and the priestess over your life. The high priestess, they have all of the secrets. They have all of the secrets. If it's to be known, the high priestess know. Tap into your high priestess. Tap into your high priest of yourself. Listen. Oh, look at that. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Really look at the Scorpio reading. I mean, these cards are really similar. The Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment. It's because you have all of the answers, and because you have everything that you need on the inside of you, that happiness and joy, healing is at your fingertips. These two cards together says that you are a very powerful person. You may not feel like it because of what you're going through, but it's in there. It's in there. What you possess, it is in there. With this Empress, it's like, don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are, even during the tough part. I feel my throat chakra being triggered, aggravated. I think that's the word I'm looking for. You know, so where you may not find the words to communicate or to express yourself. Like Spirit knows exactly what you need, when you need it, and how you need it. But tap into it. You know, find some meditation and spend some time with Spirit and let Him reveal those things, so that you can look at things in a different perspective. And this perspective is, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're going through with this grief, look at all the other cards where you may feel like you're alone, down and out. Spirit is saying, Gemini, listen, you are the high priestess. You have all the answers. The Hierophant, Spirit is saying that you are the spiritual teacher. Some of y'all may be even called to be a spiritual teacher, and you may be feeling the warfare of it, the turmoil of it, like the going back and forth. Is it, am I hearing things? Am I going crazy? You know, how am I hearing these voices? You know, if you're in the beginning stages of it, you know, Spirit is wanting you to know that you are strong, that you have strength, that you possess a supernatural strength, so that you can overcome. And that you are the Empress or the Emperor. You are the Empress. That what you need is at your fingertips. So whatever is troubling you, whatever is grieving you, whatever is grieving your spirit, not to let it overtake you, that you are protected, that you are covered. The earth angel, the star seed, this higher being that you are, or ascending to, that this is just part of the ascension process. And this reading, Gemini, echoes, remember who you are. Even if it's not something that you're going through, maybe this is a precursor for what's coming up. Spirit is saying, remember who you are. Remember who you are. All right, Gemini. That is what I have for you. Till next time.